Okay, so very quick explanation. Hello to all. My name is Jaydon Manders, and alongside my brother Brendon, we are building one of the biggest food brands in the UK and worldwide. A year ago, we appeared on Dragon's Den, where we gained investment from the business powerhouse Emma Grede. In this video, you're going to see everything from meetings to filming to selling and everything in between. So, if you would like to know what it's like to run a brand business, keep watching.
Yeah, hi Jaydon.
How are you? You okay?
Yeah, not bad, thank you. Not bad. How are you doing now?
Not too bad here.
To just explore one option with you. Worth a chat. Thanks, Jaydon. Cheers.
Thank you. Thanks, Mark. See ya.
Cheers. Thanks. Bye. Bye.
I'll grab you.
I am at the UK Department for Business and Trade Roadshow here in Dudley, based in the West Midlands. They're doing multiple of these all across the UK today, as it is International Trade Week. Obviously, as you all know, my business is simple. We make seasonings and sauces, they're low in salt and sugar, they're preservative free, and our brand has got an American feel. It's called Lumberjaxe. You can't get any more American than that. We went on Dragon's Den and got investment from Emma Grede, who is based in America, on the basis that we smash it out here in the UK and then we take our brand to America. I want to bridge that gap a little bit before we go full force and get our product made over there and start building an audience, start shipping some orders out, doing all that good stuff. However, I've spoken to the Growth Hub and I've spoken to the Department of Trade, and all of them have given me zero advice, absolutely zero. And I've laid it out clear as day. We need support on X, Y and Z. We need to try and find a factory that's FDA registered here in the UK. We need to get our brand trademarked, which we ended up doing ourselves. And then any other support, once that product is on a pallet, I then just need someone that can look at all of our paperwork and go, yep, that looks great, send it off. What I'm really good at, and what I know that what we can do as a brand, is once I have a pallet of goods sitting in America in a warehouse, I can sell it. Then I always make the mistake of coming to trade shows like this, where really it's a tick box exercise for people that work in the government. But when I wave my badge in the air and go, hi, I need support on this. Well, not even this, and this. I need support on these two things. That's all I need support on at the moment. Hi, I need support on these two things, please. I get nothing. I'm at the stage now where the support that I need, I could just pay like a contractor to give me the answers. The government promote all this support and, hi, there's free advice, there's free support, there's free this, there's free that, which is great. I reckon I've spent 100 hours trying to get that support and I've got nothing. So I would have been better off spending 100 hours growing my own business and then using that money to put towards setting ourselves up internationally. I'm not asking for money. I'm not asking you to tell me the answer so that I can just put my feet up. I've done all the work. I know exactly what I need to do from zero to the end product of a customer buying our product in America. I know what I need to do. I just have 2 or 3 questions that I need the answer to, but I get passed from person to person. And when a young business does put their hand up and go, this is how I need support, they can't give the answer, which is strange. Or I get told to go to the next person, which is strange. Anyway, I best shift. I hope that ramble makes sense. I don't work for Santander, by the way. I've just randomly sat here. No, anyway, I hope all that makes sense, what I've just said. I'm not turning around to them and saying, hi, I want to put my feet up. You've got all the answers, give me the answers. And I don't expect the government to give me any money, I don't expect to do any of these things. But when they're advertising, they can give you that support, and they're advertising to say, we can do this and this. And I spend 100 hours trying to get the support and I get nothing. It's a little bit disappointing. Anyway, I might not even put that in. I'm going to keep drinking some tea and having some biscuits.
Making sure that you've got the right market insight, understanding what your digital sales model should be, and making sure that you're compliant.
We were meant to be at QVC about 2 hours ago. So that QVC want you to get here 3 hours before you're actually on air. But the M40's been shut and we've literally been on the motorway we left the house at 7. It's now 11:40. 7. Normally a 2.5, well, not even 2.5, 2 hours trip. We're a little bit late. We're on air in half an hour's time, but we've been a million times before, so everyone knows the crack. This vlog the past couple of weeks has been full of QVC. Let's first get in. We're a little bit late.
Come in.
Thank you. Another one done. QVC. I've rushed in, we got rushed out. So it all happened in about half an hour.
Game over.
And we're now on our way back. It was good, wasn't it?
It was good.
Good. We're back again here next week. Brendon still walks into doors at automatic. We're in, we're out. We only get to know a little bit of the numbers that we do. They do have a screen up there, but it's not the most reliable thing. But when we was up there, we hit our forecast. So QVC give us a forecast every single time we go on air, and we hit it. So typically, whatever we see on that screen, we tend to do about 1.5 or roughly double that amount. So good day. As I said before, beat standing in a field, and that's what this whole QVC obviously is all about. We've spent years really doing food shows, doing country fairs, like farmers markets, doing everything, which we'll still continue to do, like the big ones, but doing them week in, week out, it's so hard to make like a profit, and you literally just end up turning over money. Whereas me and Brendon can get in our car, we're 2 hours and 15 minutes away, make what we'd make at a 4-day big food festival, and then go home. It's a win-win, and it's really good fun. We really get on with all the presenters, Andy Peters, Dale, absolutely everybody, so it is really, really, really good fun. But a rush day today, so I didn't get to film as much as I wanted to. Now I'm going to go home, grab some lunch, crack on with our day, and then, yeah, like I said at the start of the vlog, still a busy week. I was meant to do a cooking up session today, but that unfortunately got cancelled. But this Friday we're doing Andy Clark in Bristol.
Not just Andy Clark, ITV's cocktail maker, Andy Clark.
Andy Clark. These have just got into Waitrose, I've seen. And they're at QVC, so if it's good enough for someone who's in Waitrose, it's good enough for a brand that's in Aldi.
That's what I was going to say.
We're now going to get in this car. Probably end up at Beaconsfield Services Weatherspoons for some food. We do love it, Weatherspoons. I've now got to get my cake. Anyway. It's a new day, Thursday. Hello, mate.
Morning.
Very good morning to you. We're now on our way to a very good friend of mine that has a kitchen that looks decent on camera, which is the most important thing.
Yeah.
So me and Brendon are just going to spend the day filming reels, cooking reels in particular. We always have about 20 reels and then we get down to 0. Panic about the fact that we need to make more reels. So we'll probably get about 6 or 7 done today. So we're now on our way there. See what we cook up.
Good times.
So this is our setup. Lighting, camera. It'll be facing this way, stood in the middle, film a few reels, and that's it. So we'll probably spend a couple of hours here, not forgetting the most important cup of tea.
Let's go.
So we did say it was honey butter, so halfway through cooking your chicken. Simple pan, straight in the oven.
What was that? Got a hardness of potato.
I was going to say something and I thought, I better not because he's got his camera out.
Hello?
It's Friday, it's last day of the vlog. We just drove down to Bristol, about to film another Cooking Up Good Times session with Andy Clark, TV producer, cookbook.
And a little bit of fruity Spanish red wine, like we're on holiday, we're having a spooky staycation at home. Find your wine glass, give it a little stir around, easy as pie.
Loveliest bloke on planet Earth. We've known him through food festivals and all the other great stuff. I'm excited to film this one just because I know it's either going to be really wholesome and nice, or it's going to be absolutely hilarious. Possibly a mix of the two. We're in a little French in Bristol. It's definitely French. There's wine, baguettes, and everything else. We've heard off Asda as well this morning, looking to discussing which SKUs we're going to launch. Well, potentially going to launch, nothing confirmed yet. Just doing that in the car this morning because we'll be working towards a May launch. We're getting close to that time coming, and yeah, there's a lot riding on if we get into Asda or not changes what we do next year massively. So I want to try and know as soon as humanly possible, but I'm not going to put that in the email, so I'm at the mercy of Asda at the moment, which is fine. But yeah, so that's going across really nice, which is brilliant. I think this is our fifth or sixth Cooking Up Good Times session that we're filming today. We've got loads in the bank. We're going to start dropping them the back end of Christmas, all throughout January. So we're 6 in. We've got another 2 or 3 definitely booked in, ready to go. See who else is up for chatting to me and Brendon whilst eating food. Oh yeah, he's done all the cooking show then, yeah. It's more than
Oh great! Yeah, so funny.
Good.
Yeah, give me
Oh, and that picture, thank you. I do that.
Andy Clark,
Hello!
thank you so much for coming.
That's alright, thank you. Thanks for coming to see me. It's
Oh,
lovely to
it's going to be one of two things. It's going to be the most wholesome, lovely one we've done. It's going to be the most funniest, hilarious one that we've done.
Yeah.
Possibly
One of the two.
I think a mix of the two. I've got Bristol, big veg patch, my dad was grown over, beautiful apple tree. Yeah, it's a
We love the
memory.
barbecue.
Well, we all love a barbecue. We connected, we met over our love barbecue.
Paul is on. What are you on, Paul? Champagne? We're halfway through filming.
For rude pictures.
I told you I was going to have an absolute laugh, and we have.
Absolutely.
It's going to be one of the two, wasn't it? Look at that.
I haven't even had a sip of champagne yet, so we should do that.
I know. Anyway, done. That was really, really good. Extremely good video. I'm trying to get out of this chair. Hold on a minute.
Put it down at hotel. The person running the social media for all the papers. It was like, hey, if you want my wife.
We'll hug and say goodbye.
Yeah, very lovely to you. Lots of love to all of Look at the camera. I was going to say, you don't have keep cups, do you, in the car, as in reusable coffee cups and stuff like that. I was going to say, if you did, you could go via mine, I'd make your coffee to take on your journey, but I don't have any takeaway thingies.
Isn't Andy Clark just the loveliest man on planet Earth? Guys, thank you so much for watching this episode of Behind the Scenes. From filming podcasts to QVC to filming reels to cooking, it all went on this week. So yes, thank you so much for watching. I am Jaydon Manders, and alongside my brother Brendon Manders, we are building a seasoning and sauce brand here in the UK. We appeared on Dragon's Den this year, where we gained investment from renowned Emma Grede. Our business is growing rapidly, so if you do like what you see on these vlogs, I try and keep everything as authentic as humanly possible, and you want me to keep posting more of this stuff, of what it's like to run in a brand, post going on Dragon's Den and trying to build our business, then please like, subscribe, and I will keep sharing what we're up to each week here on this channel. So I'll see you next week. Bye.